Yeah, hey folks, Grower Simon here. I thought I'd do a part 2 of the worm bin. So I finished sifting that first bin. Show you guys what that looks like here. This is the stuff that didn't make it through the sifter. See, I got a quart on the cob there, some large stuff. Some of it's pretty wet. Might have sifted more if it was drier, but that's the way it goes. This is what it looks like when it's I've already ran this one back and forth several times. I got some worms in there. Somehow I actually got a chicken bone in there. Usually I don't even throw chicken in there, so I'm not sure how that happened. That's what it looks like sifted. Did a couple of the scoops put into this worm bin here. So I wanted to add some more worms to that one, and I'm going to show you another spot I got. I'm gonna have heated for the winter time. This spot over here is a big bin I got. Found it on the side of the road actually this year. It's a 180 gallon horse trough or cattle trough, whatever they want to use it for on a farm. When I first brought it home, I used it for when I sifted my large compost, and I started mixing bins in here. Right now, earlier this year when I started finishing garden plants, I still had about 50 gallons of compost from last year in here, and then I just started throwing all my used soil in here. Since then I've added some leaves, and I've been dumping sift from my worm bins in here, and I got a heat mat in here, so I'm going to dump some more in here, trying to get a few thousand worms in here. That's what it looks like. Get a few thousand worms in there and a heat mat, and I'm hoping that's just going to multiply worms all winter, as well as just make this some killer soil. Reusing all my soil pots from last year, getting all the worm castings in there. In the spring, what I'll do is I'll put little clumps of bananas in there, and then all the worms get drawn to that when there's no more food, and then you can extract a bunch of the worms and fill your garden pot straight out of there. Maybe add a little bit of perlite for some drainage, aeration. And there you go. So just gonna dump this bin in here. Usually I keep a layer of cardboard on the top. The one I had got completely saturated. It just gets damp in there. So before I put this lid back on, I'm going to cut some new cardboard to fit it around the top, help insulate the top, and it helps keep the moisture level down. Cheers.